Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to find out what is next in love for you. So I have three piles. We have pile 1 with the baby on board and the hip hop class. We have pile 2 with the clear quartz and the butterfly, and we have pile 3 with the crown and the Taurus necklace. All right. So really meditate, and when you're ready, you can, whoops, zoomed out. When you're ready to pick a pile, let me know. But I'm going to start pile 1 at 0:35. Okay. All right. So what is next in love for pile 1? We have the baby on board and we have the hip hop class. Okay. So just this alone, what's next in love for you is you may be manifesting a partner who you may discuss children with, or you may want children with in the future, or potentially could be a little bit immature or younger than you. Okay. But you may be manifesting a partner who's very active, very fit, very urban. They may come from an urban neighborhood, may be good at dance or creativity, but someone very urban. Okay. But babies being a big theme here. Wow, we even have children. Okay. Wow. Okay. We have this could be the one. We have fit the well. We have Hyrith, the longing for home, homesick for the stars. Okay. We have the weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. We have yes. When I heard that yes, I was like, yes, I heard it in that kind of way. We have the Ace of Cups. Let me push this up. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, King of Swords. And we have jealousy. We have yes, and we have heart chakra. I'm going to try my best to make this reading quick. My son is yelling. When isn't he yelling in the readings? That kind of resonates more with the baby symbolism. Yeah, my son just likes to scream. He's on the spectrum, by the way. Anyways, so I feel like the person that's coming into your life is somebody who may have children already, or may have one child, or you may have a child. I'm not getting that they're immature though. So we can scrap that, okay? This person is not immature. This person is a hard worker. We have Fill the Well, which is number 25, which 2 is a number of partnerships and 5 is a number of change. Add them together is 7, which is a number of learning. So I feel like with this next connection that you manifest for yourself, it's going to be involving a lot of learning. This person could be a life path number 7, 2, or 5, or you could be. But what I'm getting is they're very wise. They're very logical. They are somebody whose heart chakra is open. I feel like this person is very direct and very blunt. They're going to be the type of person that is very honest. And when they say something, they mean it. So if they say they want to be with you, they mean it. They're not going to be conflicting or beat around the bush. This is a person you don't even know, because we have the Ace of Cups, which signifies new love. So this person has not entered your life yet, but they could have a child, or you could have children together in the future. Okay, so if this person comes into your life, could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But if this person comes into your life soon, this person may have a child. And if they don't, then you guys will have children together. And I think and if this person doesn't have a child and you guys end up having children together, that's what's going to cause a lot of miscommunication between the both of you. Most of your problems will be around children, whether it be producing them or having conflict on how you want them to be raised. There's going to be some argument in regards to children. However, if this person does have a child already, or you do, it may, cause more issues, as in like, oh, don't you discipline my child, or vice versa, or I don't know how to discipline your child and whatnot. Either way, when love is strong, you're going to get through all of the problems. I feel like this next relationship you're manifesting for yourself, pile 1, is the one that will not end. I feel like you're manifesting your forever person. Some of you may have children first with this person and then get married. Like, I feel like there's a bit of unconventionalness to this relationship. I'm getting this person's tall with dark hair if they're a man. And if they're a woman, they have long red hair. I feel like you guys will in total have either between 2 to 3 children together. Or some of you may already have 2 children and you'll make 3 children with this person. You guys will have a lot of pets. This person's going to feel like home. Because we do have Harith longing for home. I feel like this person's going to feel like home. You're going to feel, it's big soulmate energy. You're going to feel like you've met this person before. Yeah, this is definitely someone new to you in this lifetime, but it's going to, something about them is going to feel very familiar. Like you've known them your whole life somewhere. But it's going to involve children. This person is very urban. I feel like this person is someone who's worked their way up in a field. So they may have not come from money. They may have come from, what they call the ghetto. But they've used their wits, their intelligence, their skills to work themselves up in a high position. So that is why they may present themselves as intelligent, but their accent may be a little urban, or they may, be a little rough on the edges, but they're very intelligent. We have boundaries. Let go. I feel like some of you will have problems letting this person in because some of you guys' heart chakras is closed. Not closed, but it's like you're a little fearful of getting hurt. But this person is going to be very persistent when they feel the well. This person is going to go at your pace. Even if you say to this person, let's be friends first, it's more safe for me. This person is going to respect your choice. They're going to be like, okay, you want to be friends? Let's be friends. You're going to take your time to get to know this person. You're going to realize this person is the one for you. Yeah, this person is going to respect your boundaries. If you say, hey, listen, I don't want to spend the night because I'm not that type of person, they're going to be like, okay, that's fine. I respect that. They're not going to persist. They're going to persist to get to know you. They're going to go at your pace. They're going to respect the fact that you want things to be slow. They're not going to be feeling slighted if you friend zone them. They're going to be very patient with you, very fair, direct, honest. You will never have to question anything with this person. You will trust this person. They will prove it to you. I feel like this person is determined to win your trust because they have a feeling you've been hurt. That's why your heart chakra will open with this person. And if you wonder if this person is the person for you, we have yes and yes, double confirmation that this is your person to be. If this person is already in your life, congratulations, you found your forever person. But if not, they're coming. With the jealousy card, I don't think this person's a jealous person, and nor do I think you are a jealous person. I think this jealousy I'm picking up is the world. I feel like people will see this relationship and envy it, be very jealous of it, saying, why can't that be my relationship? I wish I had a relationship like that. I wish I had a man/woman like that. You're going to have a really deep soulmate spiritual connection with this person, especially with the Two of Cups. You're going to really feel like, where have you been all my life? This person is going to be very abundant too. And you're also going to be very abundant, very fertile. I feel like for some of you, this is a really random message, but for some of you, you guys are very softly spoken. They're going to really admire that and like that. This person is very bold and direct. They can be a bit loud. Why am I getting Leo as well, even though there's no Leo card here? But you guys could be a water sign as well, very peaceful, Cancer. But this person values family. They value everything to do with their family. They know what it feels like to grow up in a family, and they want that. To them, family is everything. It's a big deal breaker. Like if you said, sorry, I don't want children, it would really hurt this person. And if you can't have children, they'll find a way to make it work. They'd rather adopt pets or adopt children. They would rather do anything, but they want something or someone that resonates you, like half of you. It's like they want to raise little people that look like you, you know? Yeah. This person may travel a lot as well, because this is TFL, Transport for London. I'm from London, England. I'm hearing rough around the edges. So this person may have grown up a little bit rough. So when you hear them speak, you may feel like, oh, you know, but then you get to know them, they're very intellectual. This person has a really big impact in your life because I'm hearing magnitude. So I feel like, yeah, especially with the traveling, I feel like this person is going to make a big impact on how you view love. Like you may be in your era of like, oh, fuck love. I don't really need to know about this. This isn't important, yada, yada, yada. This person's going to change your mind. Yeah, this person is tall with dark hair. If they're a woman, they have medium length and they have like ginger hair. I don't know why I'm getting that. This person is very determined. They're very confident and they're secure within themselves. There's nothing you could do that will rock them. They're gonna be your ride or die. That's why I suggest doing protection. Don't shout about the rooftops while you get to know this person. Don't share information with other people while you get to know this person, because it's going to attract a lot of jealousy. I mean, people are going to be jealous regardless. Like, I'm not saying stop your life for these people, but don't give too much information to other people when they don't need to know the ins and outs of your relationship. It's none of their business. I feel like you guys may be private anyway when it comes to things that you hold dear. Like if you get married, you would probably just post your ring or or post a wedding dress and not even announce it anywhere in any other way. Um, this person, you guys, this is a random message. I'm mean, you guys are gonna have a random good sex life because I'm hearing gotta eat the booty like groceries. If you help me to expose the freak. That's how it's supposed to be. This person, you guys are gonna, wow, you guys are gonna really be happy. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to be an effortless connection, but it's a soulmate connection, high level soulmate. You've done the work on yourself and you're not afraid to be on your own. You're very independent. That's why this person's coming in, because they are a mirror of you, but they want to help you. Masculine energy. And I feel like most people be like, why did Pal One get this? Pal One didn't even want love. Pal One is just so focused on themselves. Why do they deserve it? I want it. So be aware of those people who are jealous of you. Even the people you feel like are safe to tell things to, don't even tell them until you're ready to, announce something grand, like this person proposed or this person is marrying you. Or even if you do want to tell people, yeah, I'm in a relationship or I'm going to be in a relationship, you could just say, hey, I'm just talking to someone, just getting to know them. Yeah, they're good. They're right. Everything's going well so far. I'm good. I feel happy with this person. Like that's it. Like you don't need to tell the intricate details, you know? But yeah, that's what I'm getting for pal number one. I'm really happy for you, pal number one, because I feel like love is a beautiful thing and I feel like everyone deserves it. So don't feel bad because you have a great soon to be potential person, you know? If people are jealous, people are jealous. But guard what is important to you. Okay? That's all I'm getting. I'm now going to move on to pile number two. Okay? So pile number two, starting at 1308. Pile number two. We have the clear quartz crystal. So this person that you're manifesting or what's next in your love life is going to be very transparent. It's going to be very clear. You're not going to feel confused. You're not going to feel like you don't know where you stand. It's going to be very crystal clear. Okay, and we have the butterfly. So there's going to be big changes around what's coming in love for you. This could be even a change in your type. You may have been used to a particular type, but you may be attracting someone who's very different. But I'm also getting this, what's next in your love life is you're going to make a big transformation. I feel like a glow up is on this way, but not just externally, but also internally. Okay, big changes. 5. Okay, we have new love. Exactly, see? Big new change. New love. We have a rebel. What's it gonna be? I don't know why I heard that song. You're making the choices here. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Okay, a lot of compromise here. We have no. We have improving health. We have Queen of Cups. Ooh, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the World card, Sagittarius. We have the 10 of Cups. Aww. We have Soulmate. We have Secrets. And we have Loyal. Oh, why am I getting an energy of what's coming into your love life is someone's gonna have a crush on you, okay? Someone's gonna develop a crush on you, and I feel like they're gonna like you way before you even notice them. This person I'm getting, They're very different to you in appearance. It's giving interracial vibes. That's what I'm saying. Like, this person may not be your usual type, but there's something very unconventional about this whole relationship to come, because we do have the rebel, which is 3 number. That number is a number of creativity. So there's something different about you. I feel like you're going to be sparking differently. I feel like part number 2, you've gone through a lot of challenges. You've gone through a lot of pain. You've gone through a lot of turmoil in your life. And some of you may have been people pleasers at some point of your life. But I feel like now with the no card, you guys are learning how to set boundaries. You're learning how to say no. You're learning how to reject things that no longer serve you, or reject things that are just not in your benefit anymore. And I feel like you're now making choices based on being selective. You're not trying to pity other people or other things. I feel like now you guys are growing. You guys are elevating. You're starting to look at things differently. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. I feel like you're starting to compromise, but in a way where you're like, okay, I like someone. If they don't like me back, maybe I don't need to be with them. You know, it's no longer a case of, I like someone, I need to force them to like me. You know, you're just kind of like, listen, I have a different, I'm hearing, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Like, I feel like your eyes are slowly opening, like you're awakening to who you are meant to be, and your standards. And if you feel like, well, Gemini, I've already been doing that, you know, I've passed that awakening, then congratulations, you're attracting somebody who's going to respect that. Because I feel like this person is someone you completely don't know. And I feel like in order for this person to come in, you need to abandon whoever you're dealing with now, okay? If you feel like that's not your pile, choose another pile. But if you're dealing with someone and they keep giving you mixed signals, you keep feeling rejected, you keep feeling unloved, you keep questioning things, leave that relationship, because that's not what's coming for you. In order to make space for someone new, you're going to have to get rid of what is old, right? I feel like who's coming in as a soulmate, they're going to be very loyal, okay? But I feel like with the secrets, this is more like crush energy. They're not really going to be open. I feel like this person is very introverted. Like, they're not going to be so direct. I feel like with pile 1, that person is direct and bold and confident. But I feel like with pile 2, this person's quite quiet and reserved. So they're not going to tell you that they like you, but they're going to show you in their actions. This is someone new. There's something unconventional about this relationship and or the person that's coming towards you. I feel like with this person, like, they may have different music taste towards you. And I feel like this person is, you manifested this person as a direct result of your own glow up and your own change and your own perspective. You may have been like, well, this is my type of guy or girl. But then there's something in you that's changing, and it's changing your perspective on love, and therefore your taste in people. And therefore this new person coming in is going to reflect that. Why do I feel like this person is a different race to you? This person may not even live in the same place as you with the world card. But this is somebody who you're going to have a very unconventional relationship with. This is someone who I feel like you're going to settle down with. You're going to get married and have children together, similar to pile 1. But I feel like there's something very unconventional about it. Like, maybe your family may oppose to it. They're like, no, we don't want this person for you. But then you're going to be like, hey, listen, mom, dad, I love this person. This person loves me. You can either support us, or you don't have to come to the wedding, you know? More room for us, you know? But there's just something that is very unconventional. Perhaps maybe it's the fact that they're a different race to you, or the fact that they live far away from you. There's just something about breaking barriers. But yeah, I think this person will come in once you have done this inner work in yourself. The no is giving me a people pleaser that doesn't want to be a people pleaser anymore. Big change, rebel. I feel like you may be the first in your family to marry someone of this particular race. I'm not really being drawn to where they could come from, but I feel like you may be the first in your family to marry someone of this race. Or the first, I'm just getting something about breaking tradition. I feel like you would be the first. So maybe for some of you, you could even end up having children and then getting married. And maybe that's not really in your culture or religion. Maybe you have to get married first, but you may end up getting pregnant first and then married. There's just something conventional that I'm picking up on. Something unconventional, sorry. But I feel like this is your forever person, but there's no one that you know now. This person hasn't come in. This person is making their way in. They're very loyal. They are a soulmate, but they're just going to be very shy, very secretive because, you know, they like to move in silence. But I feel like this is coming after a huge glow up in your own life. So this is more about you. There's something different about what you, as I was saying, yeah, part two just stopped randomly. But yeah, there's just something about breaking boundaries that screams in this pile, like breaking tradition. I'm also getting this person could be Sagittarius, could be Leo, could be any water sign, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, I feel like there's something about you guys glowing up, going to the gym, eating better, because I'm hearing weight loss, especially with this improving health. I feel like you guys are either improving your mental health or your physical health. Maybe you've just had enough of the bullshit. You've had enough of the dating apps. You've had enough of whatever's going on in your life. And you're like, that's it. I'm just going to invest in myself. And unknowingly, it's when you no longer want love and you just feel like, fuck everyone. I can't even fall in love with anyone right now. I just want to focus on myself. That is when you attract this person. Okay, but there's just something very different about this person. Maybe they are very different looking, different race. For those of you in the LGBT, this could be one of those situations, but there's something unconventional about this. But yeah, I'm getting like this person's gonna be very, very like unique, but very quiet and reserved at the same time. Like they don't fear anyone. They're assertive, but like they're just quiet, like a quiet confidence. Not like an awkward confidence like me, but more like a quiet confidence. Like they're quiet, but when they walk into a room, people just respect them. People really put them on a pedestal. They don't even have to speak. People just respect them. But yeah, I feel like there's something very creative about this person. But this all comes from a lesson that you're currently learning with a past connection. And it leads you to becoming stronger and focusing on yourself. And that's what's bringing in this new person. But I feel like it's not going to be a sudden thing. Like they're not going to enter your life soon, but they're making their way. I feel like this relationship will last a very long time, if not forever. It's definitely no one you know, but it's very transformative. I feel like this person's so different. They may even indirectly make you different too. But you're going to love how different they are. You're going to absolutely adore all their quirks. But yeah, this connection is going to be very crystal clear. It just won't make sense to other people, but it'll be very crystal clear to you guys. It will make sense to you guys. And honestly, that is all that matters. I feel like even your wedding will be very different. Like more like an elopement, like just between you both. And if you don't want that, trust me, you may change your mind. But this person is going to be very caring, very empathetic, very adored. I feel like a lot of people are going to be attracted to your person, but you're not going to feel jealous about it because you trust your person. A lot of people will admire your person. Your person's very well traveled and, you know, very highly educated, but there's something about them knowing more than 3 languages. They're very good with linguistics and they're very well spoken. A lot of people find them very sexy, but it's like they're very loyal to you, so you will never have to worry about anyone trying to steal them away. They're very empathetic, so they can put themselves in your shoes and imagine how you feel, and therefore they know how to treat you and how they would want to be treated. Yeah, I feel like you guys might have 5 kids. You may have twins too, but like 5 kids. If you don't want that, then you don't have to manifest that. But I don't know why I heard that. But yeah, this person is going to really be on board with you. Like regardless of whatever you want, this person is going to be very mellow. I feel like even like now I'm getting like a mellow vibe, like very calm, zen, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, pile number 2. I was hoping to get anything else. I feel like this person's just gonna come out of nowhere, but they're gonna crush on you first. That's what I'm getting. I'm gonna move on to pile number 3. Pile number 2 kind of cut off a little bit. I'm going to find a way to edit that up. But yeah, that's all I'm getting. I'm going to move on to pile number 3. Okay, so, oops. Pile number 3 at 455. All right, we have the crown. So what's next in pile 3's love life is elevation. Okay, status, popularity, respect, honor. Okay, all eyes on you. And we also have here the Taurus. So you could be falling in love with a Taurus, or a Taurus could be falling in love with you. But this is just, when I think of Taurus, it just screams to me the finer things in life, reputation. So I feel like you're going to be manifesting a connection that is well known. Like people will know about your relationship. Like I'm getting publicity. The person that you're manifesting is very strong, very hardworking, very stoic. I feel like these are qualities that you also have. I feel like you're going to have a respectable relationship. Okay. So we have getting to know each other. Oh, this is going to be a slow moving relationship. I can just tell with the Taurus here as well. Slow and steady wins the race. You are safe. 48. 4 is a number of stability. 8 is a number of abundance. 8 plus 4 is 12, which rounds to 3, which is collaborative, creative. Called soul, gifts, and training. It's time to step up. Get more information. I feel like this should go here. I feel like you're not going to trust this person at first, but they're going to take their time. Similar to pile 1, but slower. I feel like this pile is more in relation to you as a person rather it is to the person that you're thinking of or you're going to be with. We have the Devil card. We have the Hierophant. Could be Capricorn, could be Taurus. We have the 9 of Pentacles. There's a lot of cards here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So much earth energy. Oh my God. Earth, earth, earth. The 2 of Pentacles. The 9 of Swords. The 8 of Cups. And then we have in a year, in a month, we have no, and we have I miss you. I'm getting lots of messages here. What's next in pile 3's love life? Okay, someone from the past wants you back. Okay, someone from the past. It's always pile 3, isn't it? Why is it always pile number 3 that has this message? That's always different to the other piles. Pile 3, someone wants you back from your past, but I hear you saying no. You're not going to take anyone from the past back. You have firm boundaries. You're respecting your boundaries. You've already learned the lessons that you needed to learn from this sad, sticky situation, and you are no longer accepting it. You're like, I don't need to tolerate this bullshit. I'm over it. It's done. It's dusted. Finito. We're done. But people from your past always miss you. I feel like pile 3, you just got that sauce. You just got that secret special recipe in you that just makes people just yearn for you and want you back and keep coming back for more. But you have your boundaries so firm. You're like, no, no, no. I don't want you back. You're not part of my life. Stay out of my life. Go and get fucked. And it is what it is, right? I feel like if somebody approaches you within a month or next month, reject them, especially if they're from the past. This person is not coming with good intentions. They're coming because they see you growing, they see you elevating, and they're pressed. But if someone comes to you within a year, next year, this could be a new person, okay? I'm getting the person you will ultimately end up with is someone who's safe. I feel like it's always part 3 where someone from the past just can't stand to see you win. You could have dealt with a narcissist. I know I have. And oh my God, these motherfuckers, they never leave you alone. They can't stand to see you happy. It's like it boils their blood to see you move on because you're not crumbling without them. You're actually thriving. I feel like this person, the one that's meant for you, is going to come to you when you've accomplished a lot. So not while you're accomplishing, but when you have already accomplished everything that you wanted to accomplish. You are stable, you are independent. That you have that femme fatale energy. You got that energy where people just want to be with you and they get obsessed with you, right? But someone from the past is kicking themselves. They're trying to come back. They're kicking themselves. They're reflecting on how did they fumble the bag, because they didn't know you were going to become this amazing person. They didn't know you were going to thrive and glow up and succeed. They thought you were going to struggle without them, so they didn't think twice about doing you wrong. And now they're in regret, thinking, should I come forward? Should I not? But they're going to try. They're going to try and attempt to. You're not going to give a shit. And I know part 3, there could be times where you're strong, you're independent, you don't actually need anyone. But you'd be lying if you said like there are not times where you feel like, yeah, it would be nice to have someone there. It would be nice to lift the load off. I'm always doing everything by myself. But you're not going to say yes to just anybody. You're saying no to anyone who's put you in difficult circumstances. You're willing to give people who are new a chance. But I feel like you are the type of pile 3 where you would rather be alone than end up with the wrong person. And not many people are like that. You'd be surprised. Not many people are like that. So many people would rather be with someone, even if they are the devil himself. They just to say that they have someone. But you, pile 3, you're different. You're like, nah, I'm independent. Like, I would rather be on my own than be with someone who's not good for me. You're not afraid to be on your own, pile 3. So that's why you sometimes attract people who want your light, because there's something stoic and strong and very radiant about you that is going to attract a lot of people who are leeches, who really want to thrive off of what you have to offer. You have this aura, this golden aura about you that just makes people want to come towards you. And no, you're not being arrogant by admitting that. It's the truth. But as much as you attract people who want to leech and use you and drain you and obsess over you, you're also going to attract your equal at some point. Okay, you're willing to say no because now you're smart enough to use your bad experiences to spot the red flags very early. You don't even give people the time of day if they give you bad energy. You're like, I don't get a good vibe, cut them off. But there's going to be one person that stands out, and they're going to take their time. They're going to take their time and they're going to move right. They have good intentions. But this person, I feel like, unfortunately for pile 3, I don't think they're coming in anytime soon. They're going to come when you've achieved something massive. They're going to come when you're really cultivating a lot of generational wealth. I feel like for pile 3, this is a pile that you're going to be very wealthy. You're not meant to live a normal life. And you're not going to get rich by marrying a rich man. You're going to get rich by yourself. And you're going to marry another person who's also rich. So if you give in to temptation and you marry the wrong person, even though your intuition was telling you not to marry that person, you're going to divorce. And then you're going to marry the person who's meant for you. But if you are wise and you listen to your intuition and you let your intuition be stronger than your feelings, you're going to wait for that one. And that one will be your only marriage and your happy marriage. It all depends on you, because tarot is fluid. You still have decisions to make in life. Just don't give in to the wrong people. This person's coming in with the intention to marry. They're not coming into, let me date you and then put you in a very uncomfortable, confusing situationship. Like, they're not immature. This person's cultivating their own wealth. That's why they're not ready. But they have their eye on you, though. This person is aware of your existence already. But you may not be aware of their existence, especially if you have a big platform or you do things that are public. Like, they already are aware of your existence, but you are not aware of theirs. And they want to keep it that way until they are more on your level. They may already be on your level, but in their mind, they're just a perfectionist. This person's going to worship the ground you fucking walk on. So don't be tempted by people who come in quickly and people who love bomb. Because people from the past, multiple people from the past want to try and get in your good graces. You're going to be very cautious. To get more information, you're going to pay attention to red flags. You're going to really pay attention to red flags and you're going to move accordingly. But the getting to know each other, like, you're going to take your time. And you're not going to marry someone unless you feel safe. You've done a lot of work on yourself, soul gifts and training, time to step up. You've gone through the ringer, because you may be a light worker. You may be somebody who's destined for greatness. You're destined to help as many people as you can. And that comes with a lot of its own baggage. That comes with a lot of betrayal. That comes with a lot of pain that you have to take on board. You have to even soak up other people's energy. You may be an empath. and you've gone through the ringer, but you're not going to be with anyone unless you feel safe. And it's just like, it's just inner knowing. Like, you can't explain it to people who don't understand. Like, some people are like, why are you still single, pal 3? Like, people may see you as very attractive, very beautiful, and they may think, why is pal 3 single? Pal 3 attracts everyone under the sun. Why are they still single? They got options. But in your mind, you're like, I don't have options because I haven't met anyone who I see as worthy enough to be with me. So technically, I don't have any options. You know, like, it's kind of like you don't feel safe around a lot of people because they have this energy about them that's giving you the red flags. But you know the person that you're meant to be with, you will feel safe with. So you're not going to give a fuck that people are going to miss you. You're not going to give a fuck that people are coming back. Your boundaries are very strong. You're going to take your time. You're going to build your craft. You're going to focus on yourself. And when that person comes in, you're going to get to know them and read them to filth, you know? And if you feel safe around them, you're going to marry them. If you feel like they're on your level, you're going to marry them. If they're not, then you have no problems detaching. There's something about your energy that just screams dark feminine. Because you're elevating. And this person is also going to be on your level. This person is also going to be in a position where they can give you a lot financially, a lot of earth energy. And I feel like you're going to have a really great reputation by the time this person comes around. That's why they know of you. They're going to treat you like royalty. And it's not just them. I feel like a lot of people are going to admire you. You're going to have options. But you're going to go for the one that makes you feel safe. Not the safe option, but the option that makes you feel safe. Because safe option is like, oh, I'll settle for you because it's just easy. No, like, you're going to settle for the person that meets all your standards and you feel safe. There's something around abundance that I'm getting. I feel like you guys are destined to have a lot of money. You will have a lot of money and this person will have a lot of money. So it will not be one-sided. You're very independent and you will refuse to settle for anyone who is beneath you. Yeah, I'm hearing multitasker. This person's going to be a big multitasker. They're going to have multiple streams of income. And so will you. You guys have such a great reputation, or you will have such a great reputation. People are going to look at Power 3 like, Power 3 is so humble. Power 3 works so hard. Power 3 is so independent. Power 3 doesn't actually need anyone. This person just walked up to Power 3 and just stole their heart. You're going to have a relationship that many people would want, like a power couple vibe. That's what I'm getting. But you may have different fields, but it will be like a power couple vibe. But I'm not going to lie to you, Power 3. I don't see this happening anytime soon. I see this happening like, you guys could have Capricorn or like Saturn in your chart somewhere where I feel like you guys are going to cultivate a love like this probably in the next 5 years or more. Like, it's gonna, you're the pile that is gonna take you a while, but you're never gonna have to worry about divorce or problems because you chose the right thing. You were busy building your wealth, and your children will get to enjoy your generational wealth for many legacies to come. It's like royalty kind of level. I feel like with Power 1, they're like kind of coming in. Power 2, it's like they're slowly coming in. Maybe like not as quick as Power 1, but with Power 3, it's going to take you the longest, but it's going to be worth it. Yeah, you're saying bye to anything that was in the past, anything that made you confused, and you're going to welcome anything new that makes you feel safe and you feel like you resonate with them as a character. You know, you're not going to just be looking for who's stable. You're going to be looking at who has a good character, who has empathy, who understands me, who truly loves me. And you're going to get to know this person. You're going to fall in love with them. And they're going to already be in love with you. But that's what I'm getting for Power number 3. Please let me know what you want to see. I feel like my son is destroying the house, so that's why I'm being cautious. But anyways, let me know what you want to see next. Bye.